And we are back, baby, in the game. With my esteemed co-host here, we got Peso. We got King Solomon, a.k.a. Sire. And we are in the game. So we want to, first off, we want to start talking about FIFA. FIFA's going crazy. FIFA. Real cool. I wasn't into it before. I've been watching a lot of games. Real exciting games. I'm loving FIFA right now. Thoughts on FIFA, Peso? He's a England fan.
Yeah. I mean it's been a great tourney, man. It seemed like every game is like a good game. Every single game is a good game. Tactical game. I'm so happy that England won. I'm so happy. I know a lot of people is upset. They wanted Mexico to win. But hey, man, this is what happens when you put up quality against... No, I'm not going to trash them. Because I don't really care about Mexico like that, their team. But England's obviously, like you said, is my team. I really want them to go far. We just watched the Portugal and Spain game. Spain is advancing. Portugal just lost, so Ronaldo's out. Hurts my heart, man. It hurts my heart. But he's 40. He's 41. He's an old man. So
LeBron's age.
Yeah. So I mean, you can only do it for so long.
That's
I think they said
old man.
In soccer, so in Athens, sports is old. Yeah, sports is super old.
Yeah.
So and he said too that this is his last World Cup. So that's it. He's gonna have to hang his career up with no World Cup trophy. Sad to see. Really sad to see. But I'm excited to see what all these young players have in store, man. I was just telling him too, if you guys don't know, I'm a Man City fan, and Erling Haaland, bro, is looking like a beast, like a super beast for Norway.
Yes.
Looking like a super beast.
Like a Viking out there.
Yeah, so it's between him for the player of the tourney. I think it's between him and Mbappe, and obviously Messi. But you've seen, I mean, Argentina is just quality all the way around. So even when Messi doesn't play, they still get the job done. So in terms of just individual performances, Messi is up there. But in terms of who just has to carry the most load, it's between Mbappe and Haaland. And then Harry Kane obviously is doing his thing. Jude Bellingham had a great game yesterday against Mexico. He had a brace. He had 2 goals. Can't really sleep on Spain. You can't sleep on Lamine Yamal. I love Lamine Yamal. He's only 18 and he didn't really do anything today. He didn't really do much today, I don't think. I don't know who scored. I didn't see that part, but he's just quality. He's just a great player. He's next up. I feel bad for Neymar too. Brazil lost. They lost against Norway. That hurts. He also said that he's not coming back for another World Cup. So this was his last one too. So he's gonna also have to end his career without. I think he won one of these tourneys for Brazil, but he didn't win a World Cup. So I mean, he had some success. He had some national success, but I know that this is the one that he really wanted. This is the one that people really care about the most, and he didn't get to achieve that goal. But he's still been great for Brazil, and Brazil is always they're always in the mix, so they'll be back. Who else? Who else am I not touching on?
Messi.
No, I talked about Messi. Who else? I don't know. It's been a great tourney, man. I'm just enjoying the sport. I'm enjoying the sport, and I'm gonna get back heavy into the Premier League again too. I've been kind of slipping on my game, but it's just a great sport. This is a worldwide phenomenon. This sport, soccer or football. It's just big everywhere. It's big everywhere. It's a lot of countries' main sport. So when you have a tourney like this, especially one that's in America, and now Americans are able to see how polarizing this sport can be, is gonna blow up out here. I'm assuming even more than it already has. You're going to see a lot of great players, and they're going to see the money, too, coming in. I can't wait to see this explosion. So, but it's been a great tourney, though. It's been a great tourney.
How you feel, King Solomon?
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like the U.S. and North America in general hosting the tournament has just been a great thing because you're getting a lot more eyes on these on the sport.
Yeah.
These stars on the teams like Messi and Mbappe and Holland, they're getting the recognition they deserve on this side of the world, and it's been much deserved, man, because this sport it's an international sport. It's the sport of the world. And it needs more recognition in it around this area, around North America. So I'm really, really glad that we're getting to host this because we get to see it, man. I was looking at some tickets to go to a game myself, but it was just too much, man. Way too much. It's like crazy. Super Bowl tickets, man. Mm-hmm. It's just insane. Crazy, I thought this was a group stage game, and I was trying to go to, and I couldn't even. It wasn't even an option. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm just really glad that we get to see this, man. Talking about the Mexico game yesterday, that was an incredible game.
That was good.
Incredible game.
Oh, man.
Man, those Mexico fans, man, they eat, sleep, and breathe soccer, man. Mm-hmm. That is their sport. Mm-hmm. They love soccer, and they love their team, and they love their pride. Their country, they have a lot of pride in their country. So I was really sad to see them lose. I was rooting for them, of course, because I got a lot of Mexican friends. My best friend is Mexican. Shout out Jerry, man.
Jerry, that's my guy.
He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurting right now. We're gonna clip this for you, bro. No, but they put up a good fight, man. They put up a good fight. England was down 10 players. They had a red card. Mexico had opportunities, man. When you get a team down 10 players, you gotta find a way to capitalize on it, bro. But they gave up that penalty kick, and then 2 goals within 3 minutes or 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that was crazy, man. That was crazy. Jude Bellingham had an incredible
He was pouring
game.
it on, man.
He had 2 back-to-back goals, and then he saved a goal. Mm-hmm. He was just outstanding offensively and defensively. I got to give him credit. Harry Kane. I mean, who else?
Controlling possession. He was controlling possession.
Harry Kane was just incredible.
Yeah. It was a great performance. Oh, and Jordan Pickford, man, he was holding because they were down 10 men. I mean, they were down 1. They got a red card, England, and Jordan Pickford, the goalie, he was under constant pressure, and every read that he was making was the perfect read. He was knocking balls out of the air. Every time that Mexico would try to cross it in, Jordan Pickford was there to punch it out.
And the goalie?
Yeah, the goalie. And
he was on it.
Yeah, he was on it.
They weren't crossing right, man. They weren't getting their crosses correctly.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to do when they're stacking the box like that, but if you don't have a goalie that can read the game and know when to catch it, when to punch it, when to, to deliver what they almost scored still, but Jordan Pickford had a great game, man. He had a great game. He would have been man of the match if not for Jude Bellingham obviously scoring the base to me. I mean the brace to me.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Bukayo Saka, man. Saka.
Yeah, he's nice too.
My fellow Arsenal gunner, man.
Yeah,
that's my guy, man. He played well too. He had that he had an assist on Bellingham's one of Bellingham's goals, the header, I think. Yeah, man. England is good, man. Obviously, they got one of the best teams talent-wise. Best teams. They just never. Yeah. They're never able to make it.
They're not clutch, man. They're not clutch. I was making this comparison too with my homies, man. They're like the Celtics, dude. They get up early, fast. They get up fast early, but they do not know how to hold a lead.
Close it out.
They don't know how to close it out. These dudes always do this, man. They don't have that clutch gene. But, I mean, they're seeming like
they had a lot of opportunities. They had a lot of opportunities to score, and they just barely missed them.
Mm-hmm. You talking about Mexico?
Mexico.
They were giving it away, man. They were giving it away. I was like, Jesus.
I think that's what they were missing. They were missing that go-to guy, man. Yeah. Mexico don't really have somebody that could really I'm gonna score right here. I'm going one-on-one, or I'm gonna break down the defense. They're going to have to double me. You know what I mean? They don't really have, to me, is what I've seen. I don't really know. I'm not an expert. But I didn't really see that guy on the field for them.
They have that dude that took that pin for them, but I don't know.
Jimenez?
Yeah.
Jimenez is good, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. I don't think they really have that dude that can create his own. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it seemed like they were just very reactionary to they wanted every single call. They didn't get a call. They started throwing their hands up and they were mentally out of the game, checked out of the game.
I saw that too. Even when they scored, I saw them complaining to each other. You got to just shake it off.
Yeah, just keep going. Mm-hmm.
But no, that was a good game. Great. Even the announcer said, "Man, I wish I could go down there and play right now." He wanted to get down there. Just the energy, the field, the stadium.
Right.
It was just a good environment. That was a great game. Great game. I wanted Mexico to upset them because that would have been cool, right?
And as far as Brazil goes, Brazil, man, they gave up a lot of opportunities too, man. They had many opportunities to win, to score, to even just score one goal, and they couldn't capitalize.
Yeah.
And then you got a guy like Erling Haaland that's. If you give him a chance to win the game, he's gonna go and take it.
He's gonna win it.
2 goals back to back, man. I mean, there's nothing you could do after that.
Man, I saw that guy. It looked like he kicked it from almost half the field, through a guy's legs, and straight into the goal. I'm like, okay.
Right in the corner.
I'm like,
nobody was touching that ball.
That dude was a beast.
You saw his walk off too when he scored. He just turned around, and started walking. He didn't even celebrate or nothing.
He's a beast, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about FIFA, but he said it too. He's like, watch this dude, and I started watching the game, and sure enough, he's a beast. I saw him hit his. Man, when the dudes hit it with the head into the net, that's crazy.
Yeah.
How the hell can you aim it? That's crazy, man.
Yeah. I took him down the rabbit hole yesterday too of Ronaldo, man, and the bicycle kicks.
Yeah.
The bicycle kick in the Champions League. Oh my Lord. It was just beautiful.
Bicycle kicks, if you don't know, it's when you jump backwards and kick in the air and kick the ball backwards into the goal. Mm-hmm. How the hell do you know exactly where you're going? That's next level, man. Yeah. That's just like you're just kind of just clowning with it.
Level skill.
Yeah.
It takes a crazy level of skill.
Yeah. One of these days too, we'll just I think on one of these videos we'll just go over some highlights, you know what I'm saying, so that we can get our audience that doesn't know soccer up to speed, because there are a lot of incredible players. And if you like dribbling and skill, in my eyes, there's no better player than Ronaldinho, man. That dude, he's another player, one of the players that got me into soccer. Because the stuff that he can do is just crazy. And like I say, one of these days we'll go through their highlights. But, they're just watching that dude. Just thinking about the stuff that he was able to do. If only he was actually locked into soccer. Brazilians, man, they're party animals, you know what I'm saying? So he was drinking and he, you know what I'm saying?
Still going
he had a dad body, he had his beer belly, but he was still going crazy, man. Still going crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes, but if he really just locked in on soccer, he probably would have been the GOAT, undisputed. But
yeah, he's just having fun.
Man. You can tell by how he plays, he just clowning, smiling the whole time, laughing, but he just kicking the ball over. Man, he's nice. He's nice.
That's cool, man. Like I said, I never watched it before, but I started seeing like these countries, like but here it's like, okay, I like the Lakers, he like the Celtics. It's in state to state. Mm-hmm. They're talking the whole country, like U.S. Like we gotta it just shows me like we gotta come together more.
Yeah,
I'm looking at them. The whole stadium, the Norway team is pretending like they're rowing, like the whole stadium. Yeah, I'm
that's
like, what?
Fire, man. I love that. I love that.
They got so much pride in their country. Like, I think it's just we got to put a bunch of nonsense to the side and come together. Because I'm looking at these countries and they're just like into it, completely into it. So anyway, and then the endurance, is crazy. The endurance on to play soccer, like you running back and forth nonstop the whole time. I'm like, this is they just started doing hydration breaks. Mm-hmm. Before it's just
I was just wondering too. When did they start doing
that? They started
that. I'm not used to that.
No, but they need that, man.
People started collapsing.
Yeah,
some people that had cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
like okay, we gotta to combat that. We gotta have a break, hydration break.
We got record highs,
especially the wingers, man. Them dudes
They
just run back because those are the wingers, the right wing and left wing.
Yeah.
They just play the whole side of the field. So they're the ones that's making the runs on the sides. They go back and they're the ones, they play defense and offense just on the side. So they just running. And if you see, it reflects on their body too, because these dudes be like 140 pounds.
Yeah, that's all they do is
Grown
run.
ass men.
Yeah, that's all they do is run.
All they do
run
is
it.
run, man.
So
All
I
they
give
do
them
is
props, man. I'm like, NFL's not like that. Basketball, baseball, like you gotta have the best endurance in the world. Maybe swimming might be but even that, they're taking breaks. Like these dudes are just running. I'm like, how can you? And you're not getting a break? It's crazy, man. So props to them. Yeah. Then another thing I was watching is the goalie play. Like it's just the goalie on the island by itself.
Yeah.
And you gotta stop.
Somehow he stops that ball.
Oh man. Those penalty kicks are just you got to try to anticipate which way he's gonna kick it.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. I get props to those guys for sure. Like I learned a lot just watching them.
Yeah.
And then I also saw like these guys like they start crying, man. They lose the game and like this is like the real deal. Like these grown men like breaking down crying because they just really want to win this game bad.
Yeah.
So man, props to these guys,
Playing
man.
for their country,
man. Like it's so much pride I see involved.
Yeah.
I'm like this is it's dope, man.
See, but then you also see too, because it's talked about in every sport, especially basketball now, where this flopping comes from. You see the flopping in soccer.
Yeah.
It's way worse.
This
it's
is where
worse.
So I see a guy get bumped. He bumped him like this. He fell to the ground. He's screaming.
And it's the funniest thing too when they be arguing and they argue with each other. Then they do this.
So that's where it comes from, man.
Yeah, it's way worse, man.
So this is where it comes from. Basketball, football. This is where the flopping comes from. Y'all better knock it off, man. Y'all your soccer too. Knock it off, man. I saw this dude fall out. I'm like, if you don't get up, man.
Yeah, knock it off.
He barely touched it.
They like holding their face like
you see that? He hit me. Like, get up, man. Stop.
Oh, that's funny. So every time I see it, I laugh, man. I laugh because it's like everybody knows he's faking it. The ref knows. He knows. They're not even trying to hide it. But
I'm like, come on, man, stop that. When I saw it, I'm like, okay, this is where it comes from. Another thing, headlining the news, man. Headlining the news. We are not, fellas, getting into politics, but this is headlining the news right now. FIFA. Okay,
like
so
getting into politics.
No. But USA, our guy, what's his name? Flo.
Balogun.
Yeah, I always mispronounce his name. Okay, so he got a red card on the play that me personally I thought was not. Most people said it wasn't a red card. He got a red card. He was not supposed to play in the game that's going to happen today in a little while. But they rescinded the red card, which when I heard it, I'm like, oh, that makes sense, man, because I think it was, I didn't know it was a thing to rescind the red card, but found out Trump posted that he made a call to the head guy of FIFA, and he said he didn't convince him, but it was overturned.
Yeah.
I think it should have been overturned regardless. I'm mad at politics. I don't like politics getting involved in this, but me personally, I think it should have been overturned regardless. King Solomon, what's your thoughts on that, man? He's gonna play tonight. He's our leading scorer. I'm happy about it.
I think that obviously if you're a USA fan, which we all are in here, you're very glad because I didn't think that it was a red card either. I mean, I don't really know the rules. They say you can't slide with your cleats pointed up.
Yeah,
is what I'm hearing. But if that's the case, every sliding tackle is a red card. Because I see these people got their cleats up all the time. They're trying to kick the ball.
You're supposed to angle your foot downward.
They're running full speed. They were both running full speed, man. So
they do it to protect the players.
I get it. I get it. But it wasn't intentionally done.
I feel like it should have been a yellow more so a red. But like I said, I'm not an expert. But the problem is once you rule it a red card, and then you go back and change it, and then we hear rumors that Donald Trump spoke to whoever is running the FIFA. I don't know their name, but we're hearing rumors that he played a part in this call getting overturned. Now you're starting to seem like now we're basically cheating because now it's the host country's president getting involved in a call that's allowing their team to get their superstar striker back. It's not a good look. It's a bad look. It's not a good look. Now it's starting to look political.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now the politics and sports are getting are colliding.
Yeah, they're colliding.
People say that they go hand in hand, but this is a good example of like a gray area. How do you go about this? We see the Belgium team coming out and condemning this, like everybody's shocked, and they're referencing the articles of the rules. Mm-hmm. You guys violated this, you violated that, and I seen UEFA came out against FIFA. Like this is kind of bad, bro. Yeah.
It's going worldwide. It's a worldwide sport, so it's going worldwide.
Yeah. But I also heard that this is not new. People have gotten their red cards rescinded before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just hasn't happened to this magnitude in the World Cup.
And the president hasn't been involved.
That's the problem.
But people have gotten their red cards rescinded and their suspension taken off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least postponed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like something that, this is a first time thing. This is history right here.
Right.
This has happened before, so
yeah.
It just looks weird though. It looks really
looks weird. Yeah,
it looks very strange.
Weird.
Yeah.
But damn,
I'll take it.
I'll take it too. And it looks weird, but it was supposed to be that way. When I heard it,
I do believe they got it right.
Yeah, I'm like, man, that's perfect. But then
that's what matters at the end of the day.
That's what,
right?
You
beat the call right.
Yeah. What you feel, Peso?
I don't think they got the call right. I think the call. I mean, I'm trying to be unbiased, but technically, so the rule is when you slide like that, you're supposed to have your feet down, and it's not supposed to come up. The problem with his tackle is that his foot, albeit incidental, did come up, and it hit the dude in his calf. It's supposed to be making contact with the floor at all times. If you slide and your foot comes up, that's a dangerous play. They do it to protect the players. So by rule, by definition, it is a red card. It wasn't purposeful, but there have been plays in this tourney too where penalties have been awarded to players who were incidentally elbowing somebody, and it wasn't purposeful, but they're trying to get that stuff out of the game. It's not supposed to be in the game. You're supposed to try your hardest to make sure that your cleat does not lift up off of the ground. If your cleat comes off of the ground when you're sliding, it's automatically a foul. And to the degree that it came up and to the degree that it hit the dude, it was a red. It just is what it is. So I mean, it's close. It's close, and I can see why people thought it wasn't a red. Or think that it wasn't a red. I mean, I can kind of see both sides, but by definition, by rule, if you want to be technical, that it's a penalty. It's a red. It just is. It's just I don't know if Trump has somebody you would think he does, but you would think he needs some like a publicity guy. Because even if you did make that call, why the hell are you announcing it?
I know, that's my thing.
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
Because now we as a country look like, look, there goes America again. The big bad bullies cheating, like cheaters, throwing their weight around. Why would you say anything? And who's in his ear telling him like, no, don't do this, don't say this, don't tweet this out.
He got people telling him no. He's like, nah, I'm going
man. So now people already hate America. People already think we're privileged, we're prissy and bougie, and we're bullies. This is just another example. Here we go. Now we're doing it in sports, in the grandest stage of them all. So I didn't like that part. But again, I can see just from a rule standpoint, it was a red, but I can see where people would think it's a little aggressive. Like he said, maybe it should have just been a yellow and a talking to. I'm happy that he's back. I am happy that he's back. But I was telling him too, like, yeah, this is our leading goal scorer, but Pulisic, man, this would have been your time to step up. This is supposed to be your team. You're supposed to be Captain America. So you would have had to have been the one. It would have been pressure on you. It's still pressure on you in my eyes. You gotta show up, man. Yeah. You gotta show up. This is supposed to be your turn, your team. You're the best American-born player on the team. It just is what it is. You gotta step up, dude. I gotta see some goals out of you, man. I got to. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I saw the play, when I saw the red card, I'm like, that's overkill, man. This is just I'm not an expert at soccer, but when I saw it, I'm like, no, man, that's our best player. I was upset about it. I'm like, pretty much, it's a wrap for us. We're already fighting to win, and now our best player, our striker's gone. It's like, man, come on. And then when they rescinded, I'm like, this is perfect. This is beautiful because to me it should have been. It shouldn't have been called in the first place, in my opinion. It was, and I didn't like that. But like Peso said, he made the phone call, but you make the phone call and just leave it at that, man. If you didn't put it out there like that, it wouldn't be a big headache. I bet you the commissioner for FIFA probably was like, no, why did he say it? No, exactly. Why did he say it? Exactly. But I mean, he like Trump said, he can't make the dude do nothing. So technically it was his decision, but that's your buddy too. So it makes it look weird, man. Just keep that off. If that was the case, just keep it offline. Because to me, it should have been rescinded. That was perfect for me. That was perfect. So man, I now just feel like if we win, now they're gonna say, just because it is, it's tainted.
Especially if he scores and
it's
like,
tainted.
He shouldn't have even been in the game.
It's tainting it. Yeah. But hey, USA. If we win, we won.
Let's go, USA.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah. We got our guy back. I like Flo, man. That dude is nice.
We're about to play in a few hours. So
yeah.
Yep. And officially, Belgium did appeal. They did appeal to FIFA, and appeal just today it got denied. It came out that it got denied. So obviously, the entire organization of that's running the World Cup, the officials or whatever, they also thought that it didn't warrant a red, to the point where it didn't get the rescinding didn't get appealed. The appeal didn't go through. So, I mean, just take that with a grain of salt for whatever it is. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, I hope we win.
Man.
I hope we win it all.
Pulisic, come on, man. Captain America. Let me see something, dude.
Yeah. So, yeah.
You got to win now because it's 2 days after 4th of July, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You got to represent for the country.
Yeah.
Happy 4th of July, by the way.
Happy 4th. Hopefully everybody made it out of that holiday with all fingers intact.
Yeah.
Had some good food.
Some people shouldn't be using fireworks. For sure.
Now, somebody was just telling me too that I guess their family plays a game where they put money into a pool. Everybody who wants to do it puts money into a pool, and then they go and light a firework and they hold it, and whoever runs out first loses.
Man,
so the last person standing wins the pot.
Tripping, man.
Hell no.
What are y'all doing, man? Whoever doing that, stop it. No. Stop it, man.
Yeah, that's not it.
Dangerous.
That's not it. That's not it.
Man, it's so many incidents of people getting hurt, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move into NBA. Let's move right into the NBA. Now, we had a blockbuster trade. Last time we talked about it, we were he was kind of laughing at us, you know.
You couldn't wait to bring this up.
But we had a blockbuster trade that happened with the Celtics. We were worried about where Jaylen Brown was gonna go. We're like, damn, is Jaylen Brown going here? Jaylen Brown going there? And I'm like, I don't know, man.
They're gonna get Giannis.
They're gonna get Giannis. Yeah, Giannis for Jaylen Brown. So guess who they get? Podcast P.
Playoff P.
Playoff P. Podcast P.
Palmdale's finest.
Yeah,
Palmdale. We in Palmdale right now, actually.
He's that guy.
Homegrown.
Paul George for Jaylen Brown. Newest Celtic.
He had a great year last year. Don't get too happy.
Great year. He got suspended 25 games.
When he played.
For PEDs.
He had great playoffs.
When he played, he was still good too, though. Why do you think he got tested?
Performance enhancement drugs.
Good luck.
Anyway, first of all, how do you feel about that trade, and do you think that shifts gears with where the Celtics are going? How you feel, Peso? What you thinking?
Well, at first, obviously, I was upset. I was mad, as the rest of the Celtics fans
Why are you upset?
Right.
because we didn't get a good enough return in my eyes for a player of that caliber. We should have got more back.
But y'all wanted to trade him.
Yeah, I'm not mad that we traded him. I'm mad at the return, as was every other Celtic fan. The return is just not there. It's just not there.
Oh. But
That was at a gotcha. That's not a gotcha moment. I literally said we needed to trade him.
Oh.
y'all been telling everybody you want to trade him.
Yes.
Did you not think that was not a good idea?
No, I thought it was a good idea. We had to trade
Everybody
him.
knew that you wanted to trade him, so
I wonder. You always say, "Cannot let somebody get their take off," but you're not letting me get my take off.
okay.
Come on, man. Damn, can I finish what I'm saying?
That says that.
Let me finish
I'm
my
just
take,
wondering.
man. Let me finish my take.
I'm just wondering.
You're not one. Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're wondering. We still wanted him traded. We needed to be traded.
Yeah.
If I finished my
he
take,
needed to be
he
traded.
did need to be
We knew he
traded.
was out of there. Go
He
ahead.
did need to be
He
traded.
needed to be traded.
Yes, he did. Unfortunately, yes. This is just the way that the CBA is structuring these teams, the way that the league is going. You cannot have two max players on a team and be competent for long. You just can't. This is what it is. So it's unfortunate. In my eyes, he kind of got overpaid when we won that championship.
So yeah, why did you give him that money? If
I mean, this goes back to the conversation we were having before. Once these players win, they want them. They want the max. He wants that. If you don't give him the max, he's gonna be like, "Well, what the hell? I'm getting slided." You see what he's saying?
Well, is he not a max player?
We gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Finals MVP, Conference Finals MVP.
Can I finish my tape, dude?
Just
Damn.
saying.
You're not letting me finish my tape.
Just saying.
No, man.
Why don't you let him go first? He want to keep talking. I can't finish my tape. Every time I say something, I'm getting pushback.
Oh, come on, man.
Go ahead, let him do his thing, man. How you feel about this, man? Because I don't think that was a fair deal.
Yeah, I don't think that the return was there. But, I mean, the return can turn into that with those picks. Those picks are crazy.
What y'all get?
We got 2 firsts, but one of those firsts is, what team? It's a 2028 first. I think it's from the Clippers. And that team is going to be garbage, bro. That team is going to be trash.
You just got Hachimura.
No, well then, yeah, it's still gonna be. There's still gonna be butt. It's still gonna be butt. They're in the West too. They're still gonna be butt. So it's gonna be a pretty good pick. We have a 2031 pick for another. I think from the Sixers. I don't know. What I'm alluding to is those picks can be good if you flip them. I think you need to flip them. And I'm hearing it's pretty out there that we're close to acquiring Trey Murphy. Trey Murphy has been. He's been being pushed around, especially on I don't know how they know this, how they know all this stuff, but on that Club 520 podcast with Jeff Teague, and what they're saying is that it's already a done deal. It's already happened. The trade is already they're just waiting for the particulars or whatever. I don't know how true that is, but I do know that we're in it's being reported by Shams and all that we're like the front runners to land him. And if y'all don't know Trey Murphy is nice, dude. Trey Murphy. So if you came to me and said that we would get Trey Murphy and Paul George, and then however many picks is left, I would still be upset because I still don't think that's a good enough return. But I would understand it based off of the CBA and the fact that you have 2 max players. I still don't understand why. I mean, I kind of understand it because in my eyes, Jason Tatum is a better player, but I don't understand why they didn't shop him at all, especially coming off of an Achilles. I would have tried to shop him too, just to see what the market would have been like for that. But they obviously picked their star. A lot of the leaks that are coming out about why Jaylen Brown got traded, I don't like that stuff. It's just been a lot of just slandering of Jaylen Brown's name, and I'm not going for it, man. He is a hooper, a super hooper. He's a great player. You could win with him. He does everything on the court that you would want. He's turnover prone, but I mean, for what he does, what he offers on the basketball court on both ends, I feel like you could deal with a little bit of turnovers. And the plus minus, I really don't like plus minus in general and the on-off stats, but the stats are out there that the Celtics are just a better team when Jaylen Brown doesn't play. We have a better on-off with them. We're like plus 27 with them off the court versus like a -6 with him on. I don't know if that.
Believe that?
I don't know. I don't really understand the merit of
that propaganda.
Yeah. I'm interested. I mean, if they're doubling down on this stat stuff, so I want to see if where it takes us. Missoula ball is Joe Missoula, our coach. Missoula ball, that's his system, is predicated off of those stats. Take the most amount of threes that you can because 3 statistically is worth more than 2. So that's how they've been playing for however long. They're gonna live and die by these stats. So if you're doubling down on it, then I guess you go to the max. Go to the max, and they're doing that. I really hurt for Jaylen Brown. I don't understand why we traded him to a rival.
The team that just beat you. We just beat you.
Right.
Stupid.
And you gonna give him Jaylen Brown.
Right.
Stupid.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Make him even better.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. But
they're just completely betting against him.
Yeah, they're basically saying like,
you not worth shit. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So I really do feel bad for the way that this trade went through. And I hope the best for him, man. I really do like Jaylen Brown. I wish the best for him. He's on the Sixers though, so I can't really wish too much great for him. He's on the damn whack ass Sixers, but it hurts. It hurts my heart. It hurts to even think about. It's gonna hurt to see him in another jersey. It's gonna hurt to not see him in our jersey. But I guess I'm interested to see the direction that this team goes. Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah, how you feel about it, King Solomon? What you thinking?
He already said what he gave his take while I was trying to get mine. He already said everything.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to hear what you had to say. I was just so excited. But in all honesty, this is what happens when you completely disrespect and discredit your star player, your superstar player. This is terrible, man. This went as the worst possible route it could have gone. You sent out rumors that you were trading and shopping this guy for years. This was a slow buildup of just constant disrespect to Jaylen Brown's name. Oh, we're shopping him for this. Or we don't believe he's a max player. We don't believe that he can lead our team. Jason Tatum is better. He's our guy. And then he just takes over your team last year, get you to the second seed, did everything he possibly could. And then the entire time, all you got to say is, oh, the metrics say that he's not as good as he thinks he is. He's arrogant. He's not a real leader. More shopping, more rumors, more trade rumors. Like, just time after time, man. Time after time, it's just disrespect to this guy.
He's not blameless in this process either.
He's not blameless.
He brought a lot of this on himself too.
He does have a little bit of arrogance, but what superstar player doesn't have a little bit of arrogance?
You can be arrogant, but not make some of the comments that he made, man. Just poorly timed comments.
Yeah, he has some poorly timed comments, yes, for sure. But you cannot question his ability on the court, bro. You can't. You just can't.
In my opinion,
you cannot question his chemistry with his teammates. You cannot question his character. You just can't. And that's what they're trying to do, and that's what I hate. This don't make no sense. They're completely betting against Jaylen Brown with this trade. Not only are they trading him, they're trading him in conference to like he said, to I don't know if they're in division. A rival, a historic rival.
Eastern Conference.
Celtics and 76ers are an historic rival. They just played each other in the playoffs, and they just lost in Game 7. They were up 3-1, and they walked them down, and they beat them in Game 7. They're trading him to that team. For Paul George? I mean,
Paul George is a big part of that, too.
Paul George is a good player. He actually played well in the series, but he's not no Jaylen Brown, bro.
No, he's definitely not.
And 2 first-round picks is not going to make up for that. In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe you draft the next Jaylen Brown. Who knows?
If you flip him, if you flip him for Trey Murphy, if Trey Murphy becomes who he's projected to be, then it could be worth it. Because Trey Murphy is not. He's a great shooter. He's super athletic.
Yeah, but it's not just going to be picks. They're probably going to be more players that they got to give up too. Because Murphy's making a lot of money.
Nah, they just want picks. I don't think he's making that much money. They just want picks though. I think they want four. They want 4 first, which is still.
They probably gonna have to give up that Hugo guy y'all talking about.
Give him up, man.
That's so
Brad
great.
Stevens, give him up, bro.
Hugo is so great. He's so
Please
vital.
just give him up,
He's
man.
so important to our team.
Please just give him
Jaylen
up.
Brown not important to your team?
But Hugo is just this. Yo, he's a world saver. He's gonna take the league over.
Come on, bro. What are y'all doing, man? He's gonna make y'all eat these words, bro. He's gonna make you eat these words, bro.
He gonna be on a mission.
I wouldn't want to bet against him. I know a guy like Jaylen Brown is pissed right now and highly motivated. He's gonna prove to you why he believes that he's a max player, why he believes he could lead a team. I believe it's gonna be his team now. I mean, Tyrese Maxey is their franchise guy. They drafted him, but I believe Jaylen Brown's better than him. And we all know Joel Embiid's injury issues. I think by his play, he could definitely earn his role as the franchise guy of that franchise of the 76ers. He has that potential. Man, it's gonna be. I wouldn't bet against it, man.
I wouldn't bet against it.
I would not bet against it.
I think system-wise too, they just didn't really. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum just didn't really mesh like that, man. It didn't seem like they messed with each other outside of basketball either. And
but you just got somebody who plays just like him.
Where does that come from, though?
I don't know. I really don't know. And
Where are
I really don't know.
Why would you even suggest that?
That
They don't get along. Why,
I mean,
where
you
are they
can
getting
tell.
these
You can
reports
tell.
from?
Yeah, I don't understand where they're getting they're acting like it's law, but you can tell based off of
Just because they don't go to their baby showers or something?
when he left, nobody is really none of the two. Who on the team has really come out and said anything?
Nobody.
Jason Tatum gave like a lukewarm goodbye, after days, but other than that, nobody really said much.
Nah, that's true.
So
That's a good point.
Jaylen Brown said on his stream, it's more to this, and I do think there's more to this. I'm interested to see.
I think it's the owners.
I think it's the owner too.
The owners don't like him.
No,
And they're gonna regret it.
I don't think the owners want to pay 2 players the max. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure this whole thing stemmed from how much money he was making, and that's why they couldn't get the return that they wanted, because he's making so much money. He's a max player, so you have to trade him to a team where he's gonna be the best player, and you still have players outside of that he can compete with.
I saw Mike Wilbon, and I trust his word. He's kind of reputable in the industry. He said the exact same thing. He said everybody's talking and this and that, but the bottom line is they're not paying both of those guys with $300 million contract
each.
Each is not. It's just
it
not
doesn't
gonna
make
work.
sense.
It's just not going to work.
Especially in today's climate, it doesn't make sense.
So you got to pick one. Who
you have to pick one. But they played it wrong because they leaked all this information. I don't know if they leaked it out, but all this information came out about how bad he was, how he can't do this, how turnover prone he is.
The Jaylen Brown didn't leak this information. The Celtics did.
But why would they leak that information out and then tank his stock and then try to trade him?
Because they don't like him.
Why would you burn yourself? You're burning yourself.
That's what I don't understand.
I think that it was rival teams that just kept on beating this dead horse of they don't like him, they don't want him, so that they can tank his stock.
I think this whole time they've been trying to humble this dude. They've been trying to convince themselves that we don't believe that you're the guy that you think you are.
When you have two people, like, just put it in simple terms. When you have somebody that's trying to sell somebody something, and you see that the person that's trying to sell it, he don't even really mess with it, you're going to come up to him like, bro, you don't even want that, bro. You want me to pay full price for something you don't even want? Knock some dollars off of that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Knock some,
easy.
It's not even worth it. You don't even want that. Knock that down. Yeah. So there's all the incentive in the world for these other rival teams to start leaking out this BS information, knowing that the Celtics won't really push back on it.
Well, it's their fault because they've been shopping him for who
knows
how long.
They're not without blame either.
Who knows how long?
Last 4 years.
No party in this is without blame.
The owners don't believe in him. Bottom line, I don't believe they do.
I don't think they believe in him more than Tatum. I don't think so. No, they obviously made their pick. They made their choice because they didn't shop Tatum at all.
And this is gonna be a mistake in my opinion.
So my take on it, is, to me, I feel like they had to get rid of either Tatum or Brown. It was just an ugly breakup. Ugly breakup. And before the breakup, like you said, it gave all the other teams leverage to know, like, we don't have to. You got to get rid of this dude. We don't have to give you what you want. We don't have to. Like, you have to get rid of him. Everybody knows. We all said it. It's gonna be a toxic locker room. You got to get rid of him. So now at this point, now he's going for the low. He went for the low. Now you went for it. Now we got finals. Jaylen Brown. He's a finals MVP. He was shining. He was shining in the finals. It was like, damn, maybe this is his team, not Tatum's. We start thinking that. We like, so then now this season, Tatum goes out, gets hurt. This dude, I'm thinking it's a wrap. I'm thinking the season is over. To me personally, I'm like, this is just gonna be like
Me too.
Yeah, like a throwaway season. They're gonna probably get a good draft pick. No, they go to the playoffs with Jaylen Brown carrying the team on his back.
How many games you win? Like 50-something, 55
like
games or something?
56.
Jaylen Brown carried the team on his back all the way to the playoffs. The 76ers beat him, but he carried that team on his back. So to the point where I'm like, damn, he's an MVP running. Like, he's in the running for MVP.
You top 5?
I don't know, but I never would have guessed that. So I'm like, okay. So now you got a Finals MVP, could have been MVP this past season, and now you trade him for Paul George, who was when back years ago he was prime playoff P, but he's not playoff P right now. He's like getting shuffled around. He was with the Clippers. He was with OKC. He's with 76ers. He's bouncing all around to see where he could fit in. You trade him for Jaylen Brown? No, man. That's everybody everybody across the board, everywhere is asking, what happened? Run? Raggy? A Scooby-Doo?
Say what you would about the Celtics, like, offensive philosophy or analytics or whatever. Yeah, you want to shoot threes all day, and like we said, you're gonna live and die by it. And they've been living. They won a championship, but they also been dying by it as well. Losing to Miami, losing to a bunch of teams because they just shoot way too many threes. And like he said, teams walk them down. Jaylen Brown is a player that can alleviate that problem. Jaylen Brown can shoot the three, but he'll also post you up, turn around mid-range jumper, spot up mid-range jumper, and take you to the rack as well and dunk on you. Yeah, you need that kind of production, especially in the playoffs.
He made the
especially in the
playoffs. But you see, this is the pushback that I have too, because Jason Tatum can do that stuff. If you really watch him, he can do that stuff too. And so that's another. I'm kind of excited to see what Jason Tatum as an undisputed number one. This is your team. You do not have to share touches with another 30-point per game scorer. I want to see what you do, man. You should be MVP too.
Yeah, this is test.
Yeah,
you got to be up there, and it's sad to say because he's coming off of an Achilles. But
I know.
Damn,
no excuses now.
Poor guy.
You the guy now.
But
there's no more excuses.
I just saw he's training with a boxer right now. He's taking it serious, man. Cause he just came back. I mean, he got a little. They pulled him out like in the playoffs, but he came back.
This is the guy they wanted to pick.
Right.
And it's really
owners,
too. Really,
gonna see what your guy
really too. This is the same. The way how he's talking is how they always talk about Tatum. It's always when something bad goes wrong, they don't look at Jaylen Brown. Which is why he's not, in my eyes, he's never been the number one. Because when it goes bad, when the Celtics lose, the first person they attack is Jason Tatum every single time.
Because he's the one that gets all the credit.
What credit does he get?
They always grant him as their best player.
Obviously, they didn't. Obviously, that didn't mean much because he didn't get Finals MVP.
That's why I be on.
He didn't get Finals MVP, and he didn't get Eastern Conference Finals MVP that year. Right. In a year where he led his team in points, rebounds, and assists.
And yet, everybody still claims that Jason Tatum is their guy. So,
and he was the guy.
If you're the guy, it's time to show up.
Yeah. All right.
This is what happens when you have two elite players like this, and one player just doesn't. Yeah, and one player just for some reason until this year, it just went completely the opposite. But up until this year, he's just been escaping the blame for literally everything. The only thing that they've said is that he can't dribble with his left, which was just BS because he had a broken hand. But that's literally the only thing they've ever said. When we lose, Jaylen Brown, you good, bro.
No, you know
look
what
at
it
Tatum.
is.
Look what Tatum did.
No. You know what it is.
He
You
be
got
having some blunders.
no.
though.
We always
They
say
both have blunders.
Listen. We always say it, but you know what it is. That team had 2 number ones, man. You had Tatum could have his own team. Jaylen Brown should have his own team. We always said that. We were thinking like before they won a championship, we were thinking like, damn, they'll never win a championship because you got 2 guys that are number 1 guys. But they did it, man, and I give them props for that because they had to like work together.
Exactly.
But now that's over.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have your team. I gotta go get my team.
Yeah.
That's the. And I think Jaylen Brown knew that. He just don't like how it went down. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, well now we're gonna speak. We talk Celtics. Now we're gonna speak Celtics rivals, which is the Lakers. Lakers. We were laughing last week. because we still don't know where LeBron go. We lost LeBron. We lost Hachimura. He's gone to the Clippers.
We lost our whole starting five.
We lost my guy Smart. He went to Houston.
The starting five of the first round. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The starting five of the first round against the Rockets. All of them are
Gone. I now just found out DeAndre Ayton's gone.
DeAndre Ayton is gone.
Where is he going?
He went to
the
Wizards. Yeah, but we got
a lot of centers over there. They got a lot of people over there.
I know, because you know why? It goes back to Rich Paul. AD might be getting out of there, going over.
Oh.
So we want to talk about that. But DeAndre Ayton's gone. We got two second round picks.
We got second round picks, and then we got Jaden Harden.
Yeah.
So I'll take it.
So and then we also got Sexton. We got Sexton when we got.
Sexton. I like him.
Yeah, I like Sexton.
He'll be a great guard off the bench.
Yeah.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah, we moving some pieces around, man.
We got Sandro Mamu from the Raptors. He's like a 6'9" forward that could shoot. He's a knockdown shooter, and he's got a
Sandro Mamu.
Yeah, Sandro Mamu. I don't know his last name. His last name is some long. Sandro Mamu something.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean,
knockdown shooter, big burly guy. And then we got Walker Kessler. The big trade. We got our center, man.
We need a center.
We got our corner piece center. Yeah.
We need a center.
Knockdown shooter.
So yeah, hey man, we're making a few moves.
Quentin Grimes. He's a baller. I like him.
I
like him.
Okay,
he's a good 2 guard or 3.
Yeah, so we still moving pieces around. You probably don't have nothing to say about this.
I do. I see no defense, man. Where the hell were y'all gonna stop, man?
Grimes and Sexton can play a little defense.
Colin Sexton is not known for defense. He can do defense. He can play defense.
He can chase around some guys like Marcus.
They're not stopping nobody, man. They're not stopping nobody. You have no defense. You have no defense.
Sandro's a big body, you know.
You have no defense.
Got some weight on him.
You have no defense. Zero defense.
Walker
Kessler is a good paint defender, but he's slow as hell. Slow as hell, you're gonna be picked apart.
Silencer.
We got a lot of shooting for sure. We got a lot of points on the board, but
Walker Kessler's gonna do good protecting the paint. That's what we need. We need somebody.
You need perimeter defenders.
We need perimeter defenders now. Yeah, that's the next step. That is the next step. Obviously, I don't think our roster right now is as good as is probably just as good, if not worse, than last year. But we don't know because Luka and Reeves were not playing, so we don't really know the potential that we had. But
what do you got? Okay, so you feel that we making some moves? How you feel about it, Pay? So you feel we making good moves? What do you feel about the Lakers? I say we because I'm we. He's Celtics, but you feel the Lakers are making some moves, good moves. Keep it brief, man. We don't want to hear your long soliloquy about the Lakers and this and that, man. Keep it simple.
Did y'all see what Stephen A said? Can I bring that up?
Yeah, you can bring it up.
No? Think it's too spicy? Too spicy?
It is what it is. That's just a coincidence.
This is just what's being reported, man. This is just what's being reported. I'm not saying this is not coming from Peso.
It's a fact.
Chat, in the game chat, this is not coming from Peso. This is information that's out there. I'm seeing a lot of police officers on the Lakers. A lot of clear fields on the Lakers. Can you win that? Can you win with that? I mean, Luka's a star. Luka's a star. But we know what he struggles
You don't
at.
think Austin Reeves? Yeah, well, that's
We know what Austin Reeves struggles at.
You can talk about Melo too. Melo don't play no defense,
And Harden didn't play defense.
So, but I mean,
but they had people around them that could.
right.
You can add a lot of these
three
players.
best players.
You add a lot of these, and it's really not even just that they're well, you know, it's not that they're white. Basically, that's not the
white.
issue. That's not the real issue. The issue is that they're European players, and they're known for not playing defense. They're just known for this.
Reeves is not a European player.
Oh yeah, you're
Kessler's
right.
not European.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Walker Kessler is European, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying. It's like we're reaching on that.
These dudes, okay. Well,
Stephen A. said
let me
that he wanted to stir the pot, but he's reaching, bro.
He's not reaching because it's literal fact.
True.
And these dudes they're not surrounded
We're
by
talking about athleticism.
athleticism.
And that don't mean nothing, bro. Because
What do you mean that don't mean
that
nothing?
don't mean nothing because
How many athletes
that
on
don't
the
mean nothing because I watch Luka and I watch and my boy Kyrie when they was on the same team.
And they had super athletes around them.
But when I watched the game, I was me and Lego. Shout out to Lego. Me and Lego was courtside.
PJ Washington,
watching Luka and watching Kyrie.
What athletes on our team do we have?
They had Derek Lively and Daniel
Is
Gafford.
Austin Reeves?
They weren't the difference makers though.
But I'm saying they had people around them.
The difference makers was Kyrie and Luka that we were watching them playing in slow motion, scoring on everybody.
You need a team. You need a team. They had Luka and Kyrie Irving and a bunch of defensive 3-and-D guys that were athletic. Derrick Jones Jr., PJ Washington, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford. All these guys can jump out the gym, can defend, can dunk, can shoot. We don't have that. That's what we're trying to say.
Yeah, I get that. But I'm saying
all we have is the three guys that are not that athletic.
But Luka was there and Kyrie was there. And those are the two guards, right? So we got Reeves and we got Luka. Those are the two same type of players.
And you don't have the rest. They're winning for the rest.
That's what we're trying to say.
So we need a athletic center.
We need athletic wings.
Okay, so we still making moves, man. We ain't done yet.
We don't have. This is the problem.
Are you sure?
We don't have no more first round picks. We have no first round picks for the next, 6-7 years. So whatever moves we're gonna have to make is gonna be through trading players.
Yeah.
Trading players or free agency, which is not gonna happen anytime. It's not happening now because free agency is about done. We're gonna sign a few more players, but we don't have no more money.
Don't sleep on Cameron either.
DeMar DeRozan just got waived.
Don't sleep on Cameron.
DeMar DeRozan got waived. Kuminga hasn't been signed yet. Matisse Thybulle hasn't been signed. We can still we still have some roster spots where we can add a few more players. But the point I'm saying is this roster is still incomplete. Just like last year, there's still a lot of holes in this roster. But I am glad that they addressed the main issue, which was a center. We needed a star center.
That was a good pickup.
That was a great pickup.
I don't know if he's a star. But
if he turns into a star, it's gonna be a great pick.
It was between him and Duran.
Yeah.
So we would have got.
And now Anthony Davis. You saw Anthony Davis would have been available.
But we would have got Duran. Would you been like, oh man, now we got an athletic center.
That wouldn't have fixed everything.
Exactly. So we got those three players, okay, but we still need some more players. I get it. But I don't think we're done, man. I don't think we're done yet. And don't sleep on Cameron, our draft pick. Because he's nice. Man.
Yeah, it's going to be up to some of these young guys to step up now. Bronny James, this is your third year.
He's not going to be. They're already saying he might not be.
So
might go overseas.
We don't see some improvement.
He might be gone.
You need to go, bro. I'm sorry. There's no more. What's it called?
Learning curve.
No.
Yeah, we know what word he's talking about.
Yeah.
There's no more father-son thing going on. You need to step up, or you out of here. Cameron Carr, I saw his summer league games. You played 2 summer league games already. He looks
nepotism. Really still on nepotism.
Yeah, nepotism. Yeah.
It ain't no more nepotism.
Hey, if I was LeBron and I had the position to get y'all in, man, y'all coming into the NBA with me. Y'all coming.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it happen, man.
But he ain't staying. He's gone now.
It's your third year, bro. We need to see some improvement,
Yeah.
and I believe he will. I believe he's gonna improve. He's been improving He improved last year. This year, I expect him to improve a little bit more. So some of these young guys are gonna have to step up too, because we don't really have any more moves. Not that many moves we can make as of right now. But I like the addressing the center situation. We signed him for a contract. He's set in stone. We got our 2 guards. Now we just need some athletic forwards, man. Some athletic forwards and wings. We got to fill in this roster.
Damn, I'm mad. Why would we get rid of Hachimura? Why would we let
Couldn't pay him. We have no more money.
Damn, man.
We have no more money. We gave it all to Kessler and then those other 3 guys.
Damn.
We actually kind of overpaid for those 3 guys, but whatever, bro.
Yeah, what it is.
This team looks completely different. Completely different. And you could tell this team is gearing more towards Luka Doncic's skills. Because all those other guys, they were there when LeBron was there.
Is it really geared towards him? No, I think that the winning formula for Luka is to have athletic defenders around him.
No, yeah, for sure.
So I don't think this roster
Those other players that have already, Quentin Grimes has played with him. Colin Sexton is a scrappy guard that can get to the rim.
If he didn't come out right and say that he needs Austin Reeves would not be there, because Austin Reeves does not fit his play style at all.
We kept Reeves because he wanted him. We got Kessler because he wanted him. We got Sandro, a knockdown shooter, and then we got Quentin Grimes, former teammate of Luka, who's a baller who can score and defend, and we got Sexton, who's another scrappy guy that come off the bench.
I don't see Quentin Grimes as a ball stopper. I see a lot of people that are serviceable
but he could
in certain
defend.
conditions.
He could defend.
All right.
He's not on lockdown.
So we were talking about LeBron. Let's move into LeBron. We got Rich Paul. He's all over the place. He got a podcast. Shout out to Rich Paul. That dude making moves, man. Man, major moves. But you gotta watch him, like I said. He got a whiteboard. It's him and the dude that was Max Kellerman. They got a podcast. So Rich Paul puts a whiteboard up. You got where LeBron might go. He's a marketing genius. He's pointing out he got a little circle with LeBron in the middle. He could go here. He could go there. He could go here. He could go there. I mean, I get it, but I made my own whiteboard. This is what it is, man. You don't see it, look. LeBron, look.
They can't see it.
State.
No, you guys look.
They can't see it.
Golden State.
LeBron, Golden State.
Golden State. Keep it simple, man. He's going to the Golden State Warriors. He knows Steph Curry. He knows Draymond. You want to go somewhere where you know how the guys are going to play, man. So all these are X factors. All these other spots are X factors, and it's still in Cali. So he's going to Golden State. Let's just stop playing Rich Paul. Let's stop playing LeBron. Anyway, Peso, where do you feel LeBron's landing spot is going to be, man? Where is his landing spot?
Yeah, I do think it'll be in Golden State too. He said that he's wanted to play in Golden State. But I'll tell you what I was thinking was scary, man. I'll tell you what.
Oh.
LeBron in San Antonio, man, as a point guard. LeBron as the point with that roster, with that lineup, and he'll maximize all those dudes, all those young demons. That would be nuts, man.
Podcast. You said you didn't like it.
I don't like it for him in terms of his GOAT status. In terms of his GOAT status, that was a different conversation. But in terms of
that's too much work for him.
I think if he goes to OKC, it's gonna be a lot of mess talking. It's gonna be a lot of mess talking. Nobody is gonna feel that. But in terms of just ability, if he goes to San Antonio, oh my lord! I do think that he's going to Golden State.
I thought about. You think it's a Golden State too?
I
thought about a crazy one, which I don't know, but it would be crazy if he went to Minnesota with and
they ain't gonna respect him over there. Old ass nigga. Who this nigga talking to?
No, they respect him. Everybody respect
That's
LeBron.
what they need to. They need a forward. They don't have no power forward.
They do.
That's what I'm saying.
They do.
He'd go in there and
Fit right in.
Fit right in. That would be electric.
Yeah, crazy.
Running fast break so much. Oh my goodness.
What you think?
I do not think he's going to Golden State.
You don't think so?
I think he would receive the most criticism if he goes to Golden State.
Why?
Because that's the team that he used to battle For years.
No, we're not even looking at that though, because this is an exit. This is exit.
That's like Larry Bird at the end of his career going to the Lakers.
But that was like Shaq played for the Celtics.
That's just like something that's not really an option.
Rondo played for y'all.
So it's just like an exit. This is just like an exit plan.
No, I don't see it. I don't see it to be.
Everybody has wanted them to play together for a long
That's what I'm
time,
saying,
and they just salivated over that idea. So I don't think people would be that mad.
I'll put it more this way: even if he does go there, I don't see them winning the championship. I don't see it. They don't have enough, even with LeBron over there.
I think they would need more too.
I think they need more.
I think they would need more. But I mean, they would be in the mix. They would be in the mix for sure. I wouldn't pick them, but they would be in the mix.
I think the chalk picks, Cleveland and Miami, makes a lot of sense. Cleveland and Miami makes a lot of sense to go play with Bam and Giannis. Those are two guys that he really likes.
I don't think that makes sense.
I thought about that, but they gutted the team.
And none of them dudes can really shoot. And LeBron is coming off his worst shooting year of his career.
Right,
That's true.
Yeah.
But he does like to play with stars.
Yeah.
He loves to play with stars.
Steph Curry.
Obviously, Cleveland. He just has a lot of roots there.
I think. I can see Cleveland too.
I thought about Cleveland.
They need a guy like him. They need a guy like him to settle in, control that offense, control the possessions, because for whatever reason they just can't get over the hump.
If not Golden State, then Cleveland. I think.
That's a feel good story, man.
Yeah.
And he's really big about stories. If he comes back to Cleveland and brings them another championship when they haven't done it since he's left, ends it right there, that is a picture book story ending, bro. Picture book story ending. And they have the pieces to do it. They really do. He obviously have to sign a minimum, and that's what he's willing to do, I guess, according to Rich Paul. An interesting thing that he said in that podcast was, if the Knicks didn't win the championship, he said that he would have automatically went to the Knicks. That would have been his first option.
Oh, really?
He said no question he would have been a Knick.
Really?
Damn. If they didn't win the championship.
That's crazy.
I would have loved to see him on
See,
the
that's
Knicks,
what I'm saying. He was saying that Rich
and he
Paul,
might could still go there anyway.
So Rich Paul, they grew up together, man. So he was saying that don't matter. Man, that's his homeboy. They grew up together. He knows. They talk all the time.
If there's anybody that would know, it would be him.
He gonna know, man. He knows.
He may not necessarily know the exact place he's going, but he knows the options.
Yeah.
He knows the options because that's his agent, not because they're best friends. They're best friends that just talk to talk. How many times have we seen athletes' best friends get them in trouble off of the stuff that they say or do?
Rich Paul's different. You know Rich Paul. Rich Paul's different.
I don't know Rich Paul. I don't know him.
I'm saying you know who he is.
I know who he is.
He's an agent of.
He's tactical. So that doesn't mean that why would he release all this information out?
Yeah, he's tactical.
This is all tactics. You don't know what is true and what's not true.
No.
Who else do they have on there? They have Philly. Philly's a dark horse.
I've been hearing Philly too. But see, those are all X factors. Because I'm telling you, they played in the Olympics. Draymond, Steph, and LeBron played together. Mm-hmm. All these other guys are X factors. Mm-hmm. So
Boston was on there too.
Yeah,
he was all the way in the corner, but
he ain't coming to Boston.
Nah.
Let's be real.
That would be.
That's the least likely.
That's the one that would be like, okay. Bro,
yeah, that would be.
Great.
I don't think nobody. I don't think he's coming.
What surprised me is Detroit's not on there. I didn't see Detroit on there.
So Dallas Mavericks was on there. It's a weird.
Why would you want to go to Dallas?
But when he put Dallas Mavericks, he put oil, golf. And Africa.
Ujiri.
In Africa.
Yeah.
It was like Masai Ujiri. Yeah, it's like, so.
It was trying to do stuff other than basketball?
It was a brainstorming bubble. It was a you did a bubble and you brainstorm. He was brainstorming. But
Denver was on there too.
I saw Denver on there.
Denver was on there.
Anyway, man, he gonna end up in Golden State. Watch. Bookmark this.
I don't know, man.
All right. Oh, so another thing I want to bring up. How do you guys feel about? We're gonna shift gears out of sports into AI. How do you guys feel about AI, man? I'm noticing I use AI a lot. I use AI I use ChatGPT. I use Gemini. I talk to Gemini all the time. How do you guys feel about AI? You got robots. You got Siri. I was just telling King Solomon. This lady's name is AI generated actress. Her name is Lily Norwood. Go look her up. Tilly Norwood. It's an AI generated actress. Like, what are we doing? Are we going too far with AI? I know another thing with AI. AI is able to create another version of itself that's better than its version. So it's doing that type of stuff now. So how do you feel about AI, man? Is it our downfall or is it helping us? How you feel, Peso?
I mean, we already knew this was gonna happen, dude. I don't understand why everybody is so shocked by this. We've had movies for years saying how this is gonna happen.
iRobot?
Yeah, well, I mean,
iRobot. Go watch iRobot.
What's so shocking? What's so shocking? We knew this was gonna happen. The intrigue and the curiosity of man was always gonna be our downfall. It always has been. It always will be. We don't know when to stop. So this is not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. And some of this stuff is scary, man. Some of this stuff is scary. Just pretty soon you're not gonna be able to differentiate between fact and fiction. You're gonna be able to just. If the police wanted, they could just frame you and say, this is you. Make an AI video. Look at you right here. You killed this guy. You literally just killed this guy.
And I'm like, is this real? I couldn't tell. It's getting to the point where you can't. Before you could kind of tell because it looked weird. Now it's like I couldn't even tell it was AI.
Yeah.
So anyway.
It's getting scary, man. It is getting scary. You just have to be privy to it. You have to pay attention to this stuff and see the evolution of it so that you can differentiate between real and fake. That's the only way that you're going to be able to. Because if you just remove yourself, like how some people used to be able to do, just say, you know what, I'm going to stay off social media. If something gets circulated and they see it somehow, some way, they're just going to believe it off the rip.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah.
So
stay in tune.
Stay in tune so that you can stay knowledgeable and differentiate, man.
Yeah.
That's the best I could say.
Yeah, be careful. Yeah. How you feel about it, King Solomon?
I think it's a useful tool. AI is very useful. Very, very useful. Just looking up random stuff like, I'm looking for this for my car, or looking for this for my TV, or I want to install this system. And what's the best flight for to go into this area? They'll break down anything that you want.
Anything and everything.
Anything. So it's really useful. But like he said, it's like sometimes I fall for it too. There's some AI stuff, generated photos of people that look like them, but it's not them. It's just a lot of fake stuff that you can do with AI. A lot of smoke and mirror stuff. So you just gotta pay attention, like he said. It is. There is some potential danger there for sure.
Yeah. And it's killing the environment too. Sad to say, it's killing the hell out of the environment.
Well, with the data centers.
Yeah, burning all the water, man. Burning it all up.
I do construction, so we're doing a lot of data centers. Bill, so work is good with that, but man.
They say that every picture that you generate or every question that you ask burns a bottle of water. Every single one.
No,
that's
who did that, man?
I don't know who did it, but that's
really
that's what's out there.
I think it's a super helpful tool. But the problem is, and I remember it was Elon Musk. Elon Musk said that we need to put regulations on this because everybody knows who Elon Musk is. He said we need to put regulations on it. Nobody listened to him, and he's like, to me it looked like he was like, okay, well nobody want to listen, let's go then. And he just went all the way in because they just put regulations on it. But I use it a lot. I use it all kind of things, man. So it's a good, super good tool, but just keep in mind. I mean, like I said, it's taking. They're able to take AI and tell AI build a better version of yourself, and AI does it. Then another version. So it's getting way better than we are. Mm-hmm. So be careful with that, because we go look at the movie iRobot. After a while, the robots are like, man, you guys aren't worthy of living here. Anyway, no, but I think it needs to be regulations on it. So kick the regulations in. It's a good tool. I use it all the time myself. Kick the regulations in. Yeah. I also want to bring up congratulations to Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. They got married. at Madison Square Garden.
Who cares, man? Who cares?
That's dope, man.
That's like a royal wedding.
Yeah, the last person to do it.
No, it's not. Oh, see, what are you talking about?
You don't know
That's
this, but the
America's
last
couple
person,
right there.
the last person to do this at Madison Square Garden was sliding the Family Stones. He did it before.
I don't even know who that is.
Go look it up, man. It's a family affair. You know that song?
No. No. I don't.
Go look up. These are my sons, guys. So they're younger. I'm older. I know. I wasn't around with Sliding the Family Stones, but I know who he is. He had his wedding there,
Okay.
and he was the last one, and they just did it. So
Okay.
Why is this news, man?
I'm just letting you know, man. Like,
I
just
guess.
letting you know. Like,
I guess.
This is dope. I think it was a dope.
Marriage
thing.
in general is dope. Yeah, you're
They
right.
signed a
The
pre-
union.
didn't,
They signed a pre. So
Who signed it?
So Travis Kelce. Shout out to Travis Kelce, man. Yeah, he's a baller. I think he's worth like $60 million, but Taylor Swift is a billionaire.
Mhm.
So
Travis Kelce had to sign it.
Travis Kelce had to sign a prenup.
Kelce signed
It's all right, Trav. Hey, it's all right.
I would have
Trav.
signed it too,
Yeah.
man. I don't have
It's
no.
all
I don't
good.
understand why people trip off of
I
it.
got $60 million. I don't care. I'm coming in with what I got.
Yeah.
But he signed that. Is like a elaborate prenuptial agreement. How you feel about that? I mean, I would sign it too. He just married a billionaire. Like,
Yeah, I don't understand the problem with signing a prenup, man.
Yeah,
it is
so-
what it is. Just in general, just sign. What does it matter?
But because it's saying, the problem is if you sign a prenup, it's saying that we're signing this because something might go wrong.
Well, I mean, something might go wrong. What's the
Well,
problem?
you're going into it with negative thoughts.
That's not negative thoughts. That's realistic thoughts. We live in the real world, man. This
So
is
why
not
is it
fantasy
no
fairy
problem
tale.
when Travis Kelce signs it, but like
If a guy,
a lot of women have an issue
It's
with
the
signing
same thing.
prenup.
The standard is both ways, but I don't understand that. I don't get the standard anyway. If you have enough to be able to, I mean, or if you're at risk in any way, why would you not want to protect your risk? It's just smart. It's just a smart thing to do. I would be upset if somebody didn't do it. Like, why are you not doing this? If I was to, well, I'm already married, so like, say Samaje, my wife, is a billionaire. I would want her to make me sign a prenup because I don't want to even have that thought to where I'm taking advantage of
were
you.
you trying to go after
You know what I'm
her
saying?
money? Yeah.
Nah, we don't need that. I'm not building off of that.
Yeah.
It should be. Even if something doesn't work, we can end it amicably and respectfully, and
Yeah.
then we can just talk about money agreements afterwards. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be the type of person to be like, okay, you cut off, you ain't getting nothing.
Yeah.
Why would I do that to somebody that I've loved and cared for? I'm gonna still make sure that you're good. I'm gonna still
happens
make
'cause
sure that you're okay.
It depends on how you break up, because you thinking like, oh, you break up nice. People break up in a vicious way.
Exactly. So be realistic about it then.
Okay. Yeah.
There you
So
go.
there are a lot of women that have issues with signing these prenups. They get
And it's sad,
They get
and it's
offended.
sad. I don't
they
understand
get offended when the man asks them
I don't understand why. If I had it,
because they want their money.
well, then, what do you want? You want the money? You want the money or the ring?
So
Shout
shout
out
out
that insurance policy.
Yeah, shout out to Trav, because
Insurance policy.
my boy Trav, man, he's like, man, where's the paperwork, man? I'll sign it. He got 60 mil. He'll be all right with his 60 mil if it went wrong,
Yeah,
and he
fine.
loves her, man.
That's why he don't have a problem with it.
I like their relationship. It's
Yeah,
almost like
yeah.
high school. Like she's up at the game cheering for him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like high school football type thing, man. That's dope, man. Hey,
If
shout
I was
out to
getting,
them.
if I was getting married, man, and my wife didn't want to sign a prenup and I had millions, it's X right there. This is what it is. That's how I see it. Cause that's a super red flag. You wouldn't even want to sign this? Why you don't want to sign it? Why you care so much?
Because the
You're
argument
gone.
is why you wanna why you feel like our relationship gonna go left?
Argue with somebody else about it. Like you ain't arguing with me. You sign it or you're gone. That's how I see
Argue
it.
with somebody
offended, man.
else.
Yeah, argue with somebody else about it. Go to Twitter.
I can't
Go
believe
vent.
you would think that I would do something.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I gotta protect myself. Sorry.
So nah. Hey, shout out to Trav, man. Trav signed it, no problem. It's all right. Let's go. Let's keep it moving.
And then you see another thing too that I would say is for a lot of these women, I don't know if they can understand it this way, but if you had a son and a girl was trying to marry your son and he was a billionaire, would you tell him to sign that prenup? Would you tell him to be careful with that money? Or would you tell him, no, son, just marry. Just go ahead. You're supposed to love her anyway. You shouldn't come with negative thought. No. Sign the prenup, man. If I'm telling my kids when they become billionaires, they wives better sign that prenup. And I'm sure Samaje will say the same thing.
What if their wives already coming in with $100 million?
Sign the prenup.
What if their wives coming
Sign the prenup.
No, they're coming in with more than them.
Sign the prenup. Somebody signing the prenup. Both of y'all signing shit.
What did you say? The same thing, King Solomon? What you thinking, man?
I mean, as long as both parties have no issue with it, I don't have an issue.
Yeah.
If they don't, they have an issue with, you have an issue being married. I just know
we have a problem in our culture with this issue, with the prenup issue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm obviously typically the man makes more than the woman, and when the man, asks her, you can get a good response or a bad response.
Mm-hmm.
And I think these issues stem from that, from a lot of these women don't want to sign it.
Yeah. But, yeah. No, hey, shout, man. Hey, besides that, congratulations to them. Also, they contributed, and we were always talking about, like, what are you guys giving back? They gave back $26 million to different funds that they like. One was in New York, one was in Kansas City, one was somewhere in Nashville, where she's from. So they're giving back too, man. Like we always talk about that. People are like, oh, I give back, but I don't say nothing because it's not about me. We want to know what you gave back. Let us know, man.
What's the number?
26 million they gave back. Yeah.
They gave away
to 20 different charities.
To charity, bro.
Yeah,
that's
20
crazy.
Different charities. So
26 million.
That's a lot of money.
You gotta get some props for that, bro.
Yeah,
that's
they write it off for their taxes.
So what?
It's a tax write-off. It's a tax write-off.
But you're giving it to instead of the government taking it, you giving it where you want it to go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So that's dope, man.
Donate it to the people who actually need it, bro. That's fire.
Yeah. Shout out to them,
that's
man.
Fire,
Shout out.
That's after their wedding or during this wedding. You know how much money they spent on that wedding, and they still put some money to the side. You know what? We're gonna give this back.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro.
So we're gonna wrap it up. But before we go, Ken Carson. Ken Carson is an artist that they've been bringing up. We're gonna listen to him. I haven't heard him yet. But what it sounds like, he dropped a new album. These guys say he's hot. Should we listen to it and then come back to it?
I listened to the whole thing already. I already got a few that I'm liking, man. I seen
check it out.
Young Thug is on the project. We got Uzi on there. Playboy Cardi on 2 tracks. We got Destroy Lonely on there. I'm really liking the features and the songs, man. Ken Carson is one of my favorite artists out right now.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta check him out.
He's very good. Yeah.
You agree?
Is he? Yeah, no. The album sounds fire. I haven't listened to the whole
about
thing.
Him as an artist.
What did you say?
I said he's one of my favorite artists.
He's a good artist.
He's not. Yeah, he's good. He's really good.
Heard him.
He's part of that way, the Nine Vicious way. I mean, it's like
no.
Yeah, it is.
Is he on that way? Okay.
No, he not bisexual.
But he does a lot of. Nine Vicious is not bisexual.
Oh, he's not.
No.
I thought that's what we said.
It's just a lyric, but he was talking about
He
said I let my girl F me. I'm bisexual.
It's just weird. He's weird.
He's
man.
weird. He's a little.
If Ken Carson is like that,
don't have no bars like that.
He don't have no bar, but he has a style. He has a style like that.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Very
man.
ambiguous style.
No, that's Destroy Lonely. Destroy Lonely.
Him too, though. Ken Carson too.
We'll get back
and they
to
do
that.
a lot of. What I don't like is they do a lot of the devil stuff, man. I don't feel that.
See,
man.
I don't like that.
I don't like the upside down crosses and the. That's kind of weak. That's kind of corny to me.
Kinda.
Yeah, very corny.
I don't pay attention to none of that. I just like the music.
Yeah, the music is good. The music is good.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
they're
that's
just doing that for.
Isn't that what they? We don't want to get too
Doing it
religious.
for clout, man. That's all they
We
do.
don't want to get too religious.
Yeah,
But isn't that what they talk about in the Bible? They say that the devil will use music to try to.
Yeah, man.
He uses all these things to try to lure you.
It's strong.
It is very strong. But again, we don't want
They
to get
said the same thing
too far
about
into
Uzi. They
religion.
said he was a devil worshiper, but that's not true. He already debunked that.
Yeah.
But he was saying a lot of crazy stuff
They
too.
do a lot of stuff for
It's
clout,
like an
man.
aesthetic.
It
I
is
think
an
it's an
aesthetic.
That's my boy.
It's a corny
My boy
aesthetic,
Lake.
man.
Shout out to Lake
It is a
Show.
corny aesthetic.
My boy Lake Show. He signed Lil Uzi signed my boy Lake Show's label. So shout out to Lake Show.
Show.
Lake.
Yeah,
His
yeah,
name
yeah.
is Lake Show.
Leighton, man. My boy Leighton. Shout
Like
out
Lakers?
to Leighton.
Like Lakers show?
They don't know. Hey, Leighton, they don't know.
I
I
thought you
let
talking
them
about
know.
Lake Show, yo.
I let them know later, man. They don't know
Okay.
what's up.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
He signed his label,
You talking
man.
about Lake Show, like Lakers.
Yeah, and that's what it sounds like.
His name is Leighton, man. Lake Show.
Leighton.
Yeah.
So late show.
Lake. Like, no, Lakers. Like Lake Show.
So what is his name?
His name is Leighton.
So how did he get late?
Hey, man. Shout out to my boy Leighton.
Where is that coming from?
Dudes, man.
You
Anyway,
making it seem like we supposed to understand
DJ
something.
Drama, Cannon,
Oh,
my boy Leighton. That's their label, man.
And we
Shout
got
out-
a little bit of
shout out to
breaking
Lil
news
Uzi.
here. It says an unprecedented contract awaits Nikola Jokic next summer.
Yeah.
So either he resigns or he about to be a free agent.
No.
Jokic, welcome to the Lakers.
Welcome to the Lakers,
Welcome
baby.
To the Lakers, baby.
What
Lake
What a
Show.
way to end this. What a way to end this BS show. This is exactly why we don't like it.
Lakers.
Like and subscribe, y'all.
Wait, hold
In the
on,
game.
man. You cut it off already? Hold on.
You said.
No, that was the last one. Shout out. And then also, man, start watching the Big Three, man, with Cube, man. We gotta come
Yeah,
back to
shout out to the
that.
Big
Shout
Three.
out to Cube,
We'll
man. He
have a little
started his
segment.
own. Yeah, he started his own league, man. Shout out to the Big Three, my boy Ice Cube, man.
Yep.
Is that
go
your
check
boy?
Go check that out, man. You don't know who. I go back, man. Eddie Cash go way back. I got a lot of dudes in the industry.
bro.
I know cats, man.
The
Shout out to
delusion,
DJ
the delusion.
Quick, man. Shout out to Daz and Corrupt. Yeah, all right. Y'all don't know. Y'all
Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the video. Let us know in the comment section how you
Appreciate
feeling.
you guys.
Yeah, appreciate y'all
We
tuning
are
in, man.
in the game. Hey, hold on. These my sons, man. These my sons right here. We got my sons here. We got King Solomon. We got Peso in the game. First father and son podcast. That's how we do it.
Okay. Appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Share this video with whoever you want
Yes, sir.
in the game.
In
man.
the
Take
game.
it easy. Take it easy.